Thank you, Realms. I did have my mic muted. Having a couple technical difficulties today. I was really warm. I was taking off my sweatshirt. Let's try it again. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Power Couple live stream. Is there still no volume? Uh-oh. It's showing as my mic is on, so let me know if you guys can hear me. Let's just see. Can you hear me now? All right, okay, perfect. Whew. Panicking for a second. But anyway, so welcome back. I'm Steph. I'm one half of Power Couple. I'll be your host for this evening's stream. Joe is currently doing some real life building. I'm going to be doing some Sims building. But our apartment is still under renovation, and he and my father-in-law, who has been so gracious, are currently ripping up the flooring in one of our rooms and redoing all of that. So they're going to do some real life building. We're going to do some Sims building. And King Cookie Cat, well, congratulations on a special day for you. I have a special day in 2 days. I'm very excited. A little excited, a little scared. It's gonna be my birthday. It's my 5th anniversary of my 25th birthday, if you know what I mean. So today is the last stream of my 20s. So tomorrow's my last full day in my 20s. So we're celebrating on Friday the 13th, which is my birthday. And Realm's saying, Lisa, not the only one doing flooring. You were doing cabinets the other day too, right? You're doing like full renos at your place. It's kind of been where we're at too. So that's hopefully my birthday gift is that I'll have new floors. But we've been out of our house now for 6.5 months, which has been bananas. Happy birthday to King Cookie Cat, 20 years old. That is an exciting time. Let's just say right for you, you get a happy birthday. 20, oh my gosh, 20. I'm like thinking back 10 whole years ago. It's so nuts. So Realm's saying, didn't get to cabinets yet, patching walls, putting cement board on the ground, and tomorrow will be tiles. So yeah, they're ripping up my floors tonight. And then I think they're gonna start laying in the floor in the next few days. And then we have a whole bunch of stuff. So my house was built in the 30s. It's a really old home. And the apartment that I have was originally a doctor's office. So the layout is kind of odd and funky, and then some of the stuff is a little bit older. Well, when the house was originally built, there's a bunch of phone wires that kind of like went up and around doorways and through walls, and like it's like snaked throughout the whole house. Well, when the contractor who was originally doing the work was there, he actually literally like grabbed it and yanked it down, and it like pulled it out of a bunch of the wall. So there's like all this wire hanging now. We tested the lines yesterday, and unfortunately the way he ripped them out, the phone lines aren't working anymore. Luckily, I don't use a landline anymore. I do have a rotary phone that's really cute, but the landline there is dead right now, which is fine. I have my cell phone. So we're ripping that out entirely, but that now means we have to go around the doorways and around the windows and the baseboard and cut out all those wires, which also means patching and speckling and sanding. And actually, we realized when we pulled out the couch that when some of the prior repairs had been done, they had put spackle down and had not sanded it. So we have to still do all of that, and we're basically going to have to start from the ground up, essentially, you know, literally floors to wall and maybe even the ceiling. So we're gonna just take all that down, put it all the spackle up, sand that down, and then just repaint the whole living room. And then we have to do some baseboard in the kitchen because there was like an area where there was a door, and now there's a wall and it never got finished. There's a lot of little annoying small projects, but at least hopefully within the next couple weeks, I'll be able to move back in. I'm hoping to move back before Christmas because I'm just dying to be back in my own space. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. That being said, anyway, let's get on to the game. So let's see. I had a couple of ideas of what we could do today. Let's get some game volume going. So I was thinking a couple things. We could do, let me turn this down just a touch. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it was loud on my end. We can work on finishing up some of the builds that we had. And I was also thinking how fun it might be to do like a luxury apartment. So I was thinking maybe we'll go over into San Myshuno and work on that. But of course, as always, guys, I am open to ideas from you guys. We do it for you, so we love to hear your suggestions here. Okay, so let's just see. guess we'll do it in, maybe I'll do it on this one. I haven't played this kind of a little bit. Ooh, it's warm in here. Today was such a crazy day. We had like crazy snow in the morning, and then by nighttime it was fairly nice out. Which one's the one I'm thinking of? I think it's this one here is the one I want to work on. Today was kind of a big day too, actually, because actually, you know what? Let's go look at some of our other builds. I know, we'll work on this. Why not? Unless you guys tell me you want otherwise. So today was a big day. We actually went to go look at a wedding venue. I loved it. Joe liked it. My parents said, well, it doesn't matter what we like, it matters what you like. So that's something. So we'll see. We're gonna talk it over and stuff. We actually went to lunch and talked about it a little bit, but we're gonna still figure that all out and see what we want to do. And then what else? Oh, and then Joe and I opened a joint bank account today, so we're adults now. All right, so this is, I kind of want to, I don't want to remove the house. I want to like undo all the, everything here. So I like this apartment. I think it's a fun penthouse. I think I had seen Similian redo this particular lot, and I just think it's such a fun lot to redo that I really want to do it. So I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to take out all the furniture and stuff and all the greenery and all that stuff, and then the interior as well. I think it's only these 2 floors, right? Yeah, it's 2 floors. So I think we're gonna take out the stuff that's in these rooms. I think we're gonna leave the shell of it and almost do it like a shell challenge and just sort of redo the interior as well. So I think we're gonna start just getting rid of some things up here. All right, guys, so while we do a whole bunch of smashing, how's everybody's week going? So just a reminder, guys, there will not be a stream on Friday the 13th because of my birthday. We are going out to celebrate. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Sugar Factory, if you've ever been to one, but we have one that's relatively close to us. Joe and I actually had a really cute date there when we first started dating. I think we've been dating for maybe like, maybe a year? Not even. I don't know. I'd actually have to check. I'm actually not 100% sure. Like, I have to actually look it up. So, yes. So we're going there. Thank you so much, King Cookie Cat. And happy birthday to you as well. All the best people have December birthdays, I think. I'm a little bit biased. It will also be Taylor Swift's 30th birthday this week. She and I have the same birthday. She is 3 hours older than I am. Just your little fun fact for the day. What else? So yeah, so we're getting a couple friends together. We're going to go to Sugar Factory over at Foxwoods. And what is this? Just like a random, oh, it's just like walled off. Oh, that's so strange. And then what else? Yeah, so getting a couple friends together and stuff. I don't think we're gonna spend the night there, but we'll see. All right, yeah, so there's nothing else on the exterior. Oh, there is some stuff on the exterior on this side. There we go. So yeah, that'll be fun. I kind of want to have like a little bit of an extra kind of birthday. I'm not gonna lie. I just, you know, I don't know. Like, I just feel as though I'm only gonna get one 30th birthday, you know? And I feel like I've never been that person to go and like have like a super like extra kind of birthday or like do anything like bananas, but I want to. Oh, this is like a wet bar. It's kind of cute. All right. So yeah, so I don't know if we might go to some of the nightclubs or something too. I'm not sure yet. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave windows and doors for the moment and then go back in and kind of change things, if that makes sense here. Alright, King Cookie Cat will see you when you return. I find that toilet with like the speakers real weird, I'm not gonna lie. I've been wanting to like redo this apartment. Ooh, that's not. Oh, I'll let in some natural light, didn't it? Yeah, I've wanted to redo this apartment for a while. I just think it's a fun penthouse. Like I said, I saw Sim Alien do it. I feel like Sim Alien is my Regina George. I'm like, I saw Regina George wearing flip-flops and khakis, so I wore flip-flops and khakis. Is it flip-flops and khakis? I think that's not the line. I love Mean Girls. All right, let's just see if I'm missing anything. Oh, I am. But yeah, so that's my plans this weekend. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm taking the day off for my birthday. I actually took the day off like from work and everything, which I don't typically do. Typically I'm someone who I'll work on my birthday. I don't take the day off. I still go in and then I'll make plans later in the day. Oh, thank you so much, Realms. Oh my gosh, 1,000 bits with a mega cheer. Thank you so much. Oh boy, and you've knocked Heather out of the top spot. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Thank you so much. So it says Realms cheer shared rewards to 24 others in the chat. There's 24 other people in the chat. Oh dang. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing though, Realms. Thank you. Super appreciated. I might consider it a birthday gift. So what is in here? It's the general unlock count. Oh, okay, cool. Well, thank you again. Very appreciated. But yeah, so like I was saying, I don't usually take the day out of work, but like ever actually. Like I don't really take sick days. I'm the kind of person that I very rarely don't go to work. Oh my gosh, so many emotes in the chat now. All right, that deserves a Cooper one. Or a couple of Cooper ones, I guess. But yeah, I never take time out of work. So I'm excited to take my birthday off. I think, you know what, like I said, I kind of want to do it up, be a little bit extra. It's a big birthday, you know, I'm excited. And it's funny because I'm like, I don't know if I can hang like I did in my 20s. So I'm actually going in late on Saturday just because I was like, I might need to recover slightly. And luckily my co-manager's like, it's fine, go ahead. I mean, I work a lot. Most weeks I work like 50 hours anyway. I'm definitely someone who works a lot. I definitely am not like a slacker or anything. I'm not always calling out. I get upset because I've had people who like, I'm sick, you know, and like they call out at every turn for every minor thing. I'm not that person, so I don't really feel too, I feel a little guilty, but I don't feel too bad about taking some time off for myself. Like I said, it's not something I do very often, so it's gonna be fun though. I'm pumped, and we're getting some friends together, including some friends I don't always get to see. Is it just like built-in lighting? I guess we'll leave that there. But yeah, I've got a bunch of my friends coming up to see us too, so I'm super, super excited. Some of them aren't going to be able to stay as late, but I'm fine with that, even just getting together for a little bit. So we're going to get together for dinner and drinks. If you've never been to Sugar Factory, they have some really elaborate drinks that they do. There we go, we took that off of there. So their drinks are like these big goblets with like dry ice in them, and it's like super fun and funky. I'm super excited. They make like kind of like those freak shakes, if you've ever seen those, like where it's like milkshakes with like 10,000 things piled on top. They do those. They really have like shower stalls. Oh, this is so weird. All right, I don't. Oh, I guess it's because the gym is down here. Alright, well maybe we'll leave this for now. To a degree. And then we'll come in and change it. What does that look like from this side? You know, let's do one of these. Oh, can we not? Come on. Let's maybe do this instead. I guess that's not terrible looking. Alright, maybe we'll keep it. I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, I'm pumped though. Like I said, it's not something I get to do very often. Is this the elevator? Oh, that is the elevator. Fun, fun. It's like a random little bathroom. I don't know what style I want to go for this upscale penthouse thing that we're doing here. We're gonna figure it out together, guys. How do you have this humongous penthouse and have like one of the cheap computers? I don't understand. It's funny. Okay. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of... Oh, no, not that. Are you guys gonna miss me this weekend? With me being gone? What are these? Is this... Oh, it's a mailbox and a trash chute. Okay. Alright, so let's just see here. Are there any spaces where we could have like a really tall internal wall continuously? Maybe on this side. So kind of what I would like to do is almost like a loft style where you have one of those huge art walls, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I gotta kind of figure this out for a second. Let's just see here. From the outside, is there somewhere, like, see, this is all like glass, which I can, obviously can change. However, where would it make sense to have one of these walls? I feel like wherever I'm gonna put the living room is where it like needs to be. I feel like there's this space here where I could do it if I did that wall there, and maybe we do a sitting area here. But there is also this kind of weird space where the elevator is. So I feel like that's almost gotta stay like that. But what about here? It's a weird shaped house here. I know this was the kitchen. Ugh, and I'm gonna keep all the shapes. I don't want to keep the basketball court because I'm not a huge fan. Dang, man. I don't want to knock out walls, so I do want to keep it as a challenge, but I might have to. Because my idea was to do almost like a loft style apartment, which I guess... I don't want to keep this locker room thing, I don't think. I think I want to make this like an actual bathroom. And what was in here? Is this just like a random... Oh, that was like the toilet area, right? And the rest of this was just like storage. I mean, rather, like the bathroom, rather. And that's... Okay. Huh. Damn. How is this gonna work? I'm trying to see if from the outside if I can see a continuous enough wall. I suppose... we could use this wall. Or this one. That's the bathroom and everything. Yeah, I don't know if I love this thing here. Let's just do this really fast. So I actually, as much as I kind of thought that was kind of cool, we're actually gonna get rid of this whole situation here because I just think it's not what I wanna do with it. And you know what? We're gonna break some rules. It doesn't have to be a full shell challenge. It's not a real shell challenge. It's my rules, my way. So, what's above this? But we have a door here too, so. Huh. Okay. Oh, see, but there's also this here, so. Because I would kind of love to do a fun, like, area here. Yeah, that's fine. We can have an open floating staircase, that's fine. And then I think I want these windows gone. So this is gonna be tricky because I've got to figure out how I want to do this without losing my entire shape of the house. This is tricky. I know what I want. I'm trying to think, how do I make this work? I need to rope off one of the other rooms, I think, to do this as I like wipe off half my makeup. I need to rope up above it somehow and like make a room here. Maybe here. So let's just do this temporarily here. This isn't going to be the wall that stays here. I'm just going to play with this real quick. Let's do... I love how I'm like a puppy and I just like tilt my head like, I wonder how we could do this. Now, are these like beams for support? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, here goes nothing, guys. We're gonna just see if this works real fast. Oh, you know what, too? There's a door here to the pool. So at least that much has to stay. So I think we're gonna do one of these real fast. Nikes. Oh, crap. How do I want to do this? Because I want... Oh, flap. There's a door there. It's not gonna work. Okay, it can't be that wall. Damn it, all that planning. For nothing. Okay, so there's doors on this side, so that's a big ol' no. Crud. I could do this side. I'm gonna lose a lot of that lighting, but there's doors here and an unequal wall. That's our pool, which is super fun, which is why I wanted to do this property. Dang it. I think it's gotta be this one. What's down here? Okay, so I can live with that. I can live with that one. Let's just turn a little bit here. go down a floor and just see here. So that's a room. This is a room. We have this here, so... Wait, did I really just line that up exactly as it needs to be? Because I'll die. Oh my gosh, wait, did I really? Because that's fine, I can move that wall, that's not an issue. That's a non-issue right there. But I think I may have, like, lined it up. Woo, alright. That's good. Could live with that. Yeah, I need that up. Okay. Alright, I can work with that. Oops, hold on. I realized I deleted part of my, wall there. Actually, did I? Oh no, there wasn't there. Okay. Of course I would. Alright, so I do believe now that we should be able to do what I want to do here. And... oh, flap. I'm gonna have to make like a catwalk or something because... or I suppose I could just move this door, right? I mean, to there. That's fine. And then I do want to make this like a half wall. Or a fence. Ooh, that's even better. What kind of fence? Do we want glass? I think we want glass, right? I think that looks a little neater like that. I do like that though. Okay, we'll work on all the flooring and all that jazz in a little bit, but I do really like this open concept type thing. Okay, so I think unfortunately, not unfortunately, because this is just, change can be good, guys. Change can be good. So I think this needs to be one continuous color, and I think we're gonna go for like a brick. Is there like a whitewash brick in here? Because that would be great. I don't know. Do we like that brick? I don't know if I want that or if I want like... that's, I think, too dark. See, like, I want, like, a brick look, but I want, like, a whitewash brick. I think that's too dark. I think this is going to be the closest we're going to get to that white brick. Right, that's this one. This one has the corner accent, which I don't know if really matters. Oh, okay, so all that works with that is that it's... the brickery. Brickery with wood trim. Brickery with stone corners. But is there no whitewash brick? Brickery Elite. Yeah, see, that's kind of gray. I think I want the white. Man. Is whitewashed brick too much to ask for? I guess so. Should just do one of these. I use that far more often than I should, I'm just saying. The country fieldstone, craftsman stone wall, no. No. Not that one. Country fieldstone. Do we like this one? No. I don't think I hate this. But I think I like the brick. Okay. So we've got this all set here. Yeah, I feel like what I want is like a giant piece of artwork there. Oops. Let's look under decorations, shall we? I want like paintings, but I want a big one. It's got to be something tall too, because it's got to fit that whole wall. But I've seen that like before where like I just loved it. But like we're literally talking something like this, where it's like literally the whole dang wall, which I don't hate that one. Or like this one actually would be cool too. All right, we're gonna just see. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna use for artwork here, but like for example, I don't hate something like that. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna. But well, that's just gonna be a placeholder for right now. But I do want to have like a giant piece of artwork, or like, isn't there a super tall version of these? Like these huge paintings, like that's something that I'm talking about. I like giant pop art. I don't know, do we like the pop art or the more serious? I think we're gonna go the pop art strictly because I'm like, if I was obnoxiously wealthy living in San Myshuno, I'd probably want to have like some Warhol-ness going on. Okay, so cool. We're gonna leave that. We're not gonna do much more decorating right now. I just want to have that as like a piece that we're using here. Hello, Ronan. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Today's my last stream of my 20s. I have a birthday on Friday. So... No, my birthday's on Friday. So it's my last stream in my 20s because I'm not streaming till Sunday. I am taking off Friday night. Friday the 13th is my birthday. And Joe and I are going out with some friends. So, but I'm hanging out with you guys tonight. All right, so I think, right? So my grandmother, so in Portuguese, it makes more sense in Portuguese, but she'll say she's 21, which is like 21s. What I've been telling everyone is it's my, I'm 25 with 5 years of experience. It's like a job, right? Experience matters. Okay, so this is gonna be, I think we're gonna have this be like a big bedroom with an ensuite, and then just like, I don't know, maybe we'll have like a toilet for everybody to use, but this will be the ensuite. I think we're gonna go with that. But yeah, so I'm gonna party it up tomorrow. I'm not usually like a party girl. Like I don't usually go out and like go ham or anything. Friday night's my one exception. Although I am treating myself tomorrow a little bit. I am, let's see, why is this? Why is that drywall? That's so weird. I am tomorrow going to get a facial and a massage while I'm at work. So that'll be fun. I think I kind of want this gone. I don't love these columns here. I think there's enough supporting walls. I think we'll make this maybe like a desk or office area. This will be like the master. I don't know what's going here yet. And then we'll have sort of this outdoor area, but let's see here. Okay, this was the kitchen. I think I'm gonna take this out. So there can still be sort of this little like oddball bathroom space. That's fine. Which flooring is this? Because this is shale floor tiles. That's kind of pretty though. And I do like these quarter pieces. Okay, and then so what I'm gonna do here is I think like a sitting room. But I think I want like a fun wood. So let me be like a parquet, or I kind of wish they had like other colors of parquet flooring. I just feel like it'd be a little nicer, but that's okay. No. I don't know why. I don't love the way that one repeats. No, I don't hate that one. Oh no, Realms! Oh, that stinks. I mean, if you need some computer parts, check out our blacksmith links down below. Joe put everything that we used to build our computer, and it's crazy stupid fast. I know nothing about how it works. I'm not gonna pretend like I know, because I have no clue, but he put it together. If he were here, he could tell you all about it. I don't know if I want the brick or if I want like more modern. Yeah, he has a link down below. I think if you're on mobile, there's like a blacksmith button, and I think if you're on desktop, I don't know if it's to the side or underneath. But yes, he has posted our, I don't know which fireplace I want. I'm gonna put a few here, figure out which one I want. He's posted a couple though of the links with, you know, what we've used and how he built ours. Again, I'm not gonna pretend I even have a clue because I don't. All right, guys, 1, 2, or 3. What's your favorite for this? I have opinions. I think I kind of want to go modern-ish, but if you think of it as like a building that's been like redone, I like the sleek modern one, but I think I like these two better. I don't know. Thoughts? Let me know. I think. Can I make it huge? Ooh, way too huge. How about this one? Maybe I'll use this one outside. And I'll use this one here. Yeah, I kind of like that. So we'll have that. So this will be our like huge wall. And I think we need like some tall lighting. Like I think this is where I want to use like one of these guys. I do wonder something. Let's see. Let's see. How does that look from like... Oh, I love that there's like a hanging hook on the back. That's cute. Let's just see. But is it too much? I kind of feel like not, but also, I don't know. I feel like I kind of love it, but are we going to be able to sit down here? It doesn't seem like it's going to interact, like it's going to like interfere rather with Sims, so I feel like it's kind of bougie enough, if you will. It's so funny because like, so Joe and I, like I was mentioning earlier, we went to go look at the wedding venue that I would like to get married at, and we were talking, and it was just so funny because I was like, I would marry you anywhere, and he's like, thanks, honey, and I was like, you know, so long as it's bougie enough. No, I really, the truth is I would marry him anywhere. I really would. I love that man so much. But I do still want to have like a really nice wedding. So let's just see something. It was like a different color over there. I didn't like that was bothering me. Part of me thinks this is a very fun and interesting space here, but then also part of me is like, you need a dining room. You know? What I could do... Actually, let's try this. What if I... Oops. Let's try this again, shall we? I think what we're gonna do... You're hunting with Heather at the moment. Cool beans. Alright, we're gonna move that a square in. I think I moved that window by accident. There we go. Oh, this is like unequally spaced. Because I just realized something. This one is 3 and that one was 2. So we'll do that. And then we're gonna bring this guy over. We're gonna bring this guy over. And then I think what we're gonna do is just move these guys. Oh, no. That's what I wanna do. I think I still want to bring it in more. I think it's too big. Because I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to make this into some kind of a, like, dining room off of the kitchen. Yeah, Realms, go ahead. I wish you lived near here because I know someone who actually owns, like, a stone and granite company, which I'm sure could be extremely useful for you right now. I think we're gonna do this and bring that there. And there we go. I think I like the size of this a little bit better. Oh, nice. Good. Yeah. It helps if you know, it really does. Which flooring is this? Oh, it's literally basketball flooring. I'm like, why does it look so shiny? Okay. So. Oh, that's a column. Oh, I don't like those. Nope. Okay, so. The thing is, I don't hate this plaster. I just want something different, I think. Maybe marble or something? That's too bathroomy looking. I don't hate the stripe. That's something. these come in another color? I like the darker gray. Ooh, see, that's kind of fun. Yeah, okay, I like that actually a lot. I'm not sure about these windows, if they're all gonna stay. But we need some fancy doors. And the nice thing is, none of the doors are off limits. Because of the room height. Like, I really like that, actually. It's a little dramatic, but so am I. All right, so I think this is gonna be our dining room, and I don't know that we're gonna keep all these windows. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. However, I do want to change the walls. There's actually a wallpaper that I'm thinking of. Oh, this is kind of fun, huh? The Misty Forest. Maybe we'll have that upstairs. I kind of want, there's like a gilded looking, yeah, here we go. I don't know, there's another one that's like more reflective almost. Where is it? I think it's from the same pack. What is it? Just, I think it's this one. I think it's just like when you move. I think it's supposed to, there we go, there's the metallic shine. So I think, I don't know if I want that one or the black. I wish there was like a black and silver, like this, but instead of gold, you know. Oh, I think I like the sort of moody black. That's fun. Okay, I think, I don't know how I feel about these windows. I don't think I love these. I wouldn't mind these instead. Or like even like these. You know what though? Technically we could do. Could do something like this. Why is that coming up as the wrong? That's so weird. There we go. So let's see, 1, 2, right? Hold on. All right, so it's a 3 panel. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could do like 2 in the middle, and that would work. So 1, 2, 3, like that maybe. Let me just do, I don't know, I kind of like that. I also am like not 100% sure. I think I like the shape better, like the style better. Although, oh, there's a smaller version. Okay, wait a minute. Aha, there we go. That's already a lot better. So, see, I wish there was a version of this where it was just like internal or external, like, you know, like you choose which walls you want to see. So let's just see if I did the scattered panes one again. Oops. Oh, why am I in 3? That's why. Every time I'm in Sims 3 camera, it gives me trouble. Oh, it's the embiggened. Okay, so that's that one. Oh, this is all of them like this. Okay. I get so picky about windows. It's so weird. Like, it shouldn't matter to me as much as it does. I think I'm gonna get rid of the big ones. I do get picky about roofs. I think Ronan's picking on me now. I don't know what it is. I'm just like funny about it. Like it's my weird quirk, guys. I have like weird quirks. I know who I am. I'm a monster and I know it. It's fine. But I like these. I think this makes for a kind of fun feel. All right, now I want like a humongo kind of dining room table. I may actually do 2 tables together, or I could do like, I could do all island all the way around and make a humongo one. But actually, if I can't find a table that I want, maybe I will do that. What is the biggest table in here, huh? See, they're so skinny. My obsessions are harmless. Well, I'm glad you think so. Ugh, see, I want these to be big. Is it so much to ask for big tables? Dining chairs. Let's just see. I want something kind of modern, but also maybe this one. One, two, three. Okay, hold on. So let's just do this really fast. Let's take this out of here actually for 1 second. Oops. I just have a need to have like ridiculous dining rooms. It's so funny. So we went to go look at the venue today, and it was just so funny because I looked at Joe and I said, "See, this is the kind of life I was meant for." I'm like, I just want a little house like this. And we were at the Newport Mansions. I'm extra, but I know it. So it's fine. This is fine. I want, I think, like a fancier head chair, to be honest. There we go. But yeah, it was just funny because he's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, something simple like this, you know? Like, this is the life I was meant for. Okay, OCD level 1000 here. Trying to like line these puppies up perfectly. Ugh, that's not perfect. Damn it. That's actually worse. How did I make it worse? Stephanie, you were literally horrible. Okay. Let's just do this and see if we can tell. Oops. Where they're joining. Kind of, but it's not that bad actually. I could deal with that. So what is this? Let's see, 12, 14, 16. Dining for 16. I mean, don't you? Come on, who doesn't? But yeah, it was just funny because it's like, yeah, just a simple little mansion in Newport, you know, like one does. But I am really hoping that we can get that as our venue. I'll be so happy. It's so pretty, you guys. I love it. I was like enamored. Joe was like, I like it. And I was like, I love it. And my parents were like, meh, if you like it. I was like, what do you mean? I love it. I want like a sideboard. Maybe a drink cart, I don't know. We'll figure that part out, I guess. I guess a console table is what I'm looking for here. It's kind of a console table is what I'm looking for, but I'm also looking for like, maybe we'll do like a wet bar or something, I don't know. Maybe we'll do a wet bar in the kitchen. We need like lighting. I know we have really good lighting in here, but we need more lighting. Mower lighting. What colors do I have for this? I wish you could change the tone of the lighting, if that makes sense. Like, to make it, you know, more cool lighting versus warm lighting. It's not terrible. Let's bring that in just a touch. There we go. So that's kind of fun. I need like a Gigundo rug, I think, though. Let's see. We need a fancy rug. Ooh, I like that. That's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. I swear there's like... I'm gonna look under the Vintage Glamour pack because I know it's in that pack. I'm trying to think of what it is I'm thinking of. And I'm not gonna think of it unless I like literally pull it up. I don't know if I'm thinking of just like... Maybe I am. I was thinking of like these, like, I think it's this. It's the Narcissus Folly, like, wall mirrors. I just can't remember if that's what I want. Just as like a little, like, accent, you know? Oops, not what I want. Let's just see how this changes the look of the room here. Yeah, I just had to like laugh at my extraness today. Like, I can laugh at myself, you know, just like it's important to remember, like, you know, how like, you know, this is a little extravagant, you know, we are very lucky. I'm like, yes, we are very lucky, but I've also had the good fortune of choosing a cheap date. Not Joe, but a cheap day of the week kind of thing. And I like this one better. And also, you know, so an off time of the year, which leads to a cheaper date for the wedding. I've picked a cheaper day of the week. We're having a relatively small wedding. So, like, it's funny because, like, yes, like, our wedding is going to be very nice. However, it's, like, still way cheaper than it would have been for even, like, a crappy venue on a, you know, more preferable day of the year, if you will. Which is just crazy. I don't know what kind of cabinets I want. Oh, I wish that came in like darker wood. All right, I think we're just gonna place a few things. I'm not really sure yet what we're gonna have here, but we're just gonna place a few pieces just randomly right now, I think. As we figure out what it is we want here. Do we need corners? Probably not. Okay. think I want to have like a really tall kitchen. We have the ceiling height for it, you know? Like, I don't see why we need to go short here, you know? Like, we have tons of room here. So actually... should pop that there for 1 second. I keep forgetting just how tall these ceilings are. Because, like, these are pretty big. Alright, which one's the one that matches these? Is it this one? No. Wait a minute. It's the vintage one. Okay, wait a minute. So where's the... Okay. Okay, we're gonna just stick that there for 1 sec. And we need a stove. Of course, it's gonna be the schmancy schmapple one. I wish it was darker, I really do. Like, 'cause I feel like it would match a little better, but... I don't know. I always like want to put a hood and then I'm like, meh. Oh, so the Realms, I didn't know about the different materials kind of top. I thought you meant in the game, but yeah, no, there's tons of options in real life. I mean, it's crazy. Just everything from, you know, like marble to quartz to formica. And then the options and the looks. And granite's nice. Quartz is a great way to go. Quartz is nice because you can have that like granity marbly look without having to have the same expense, which is really nice. Oh, I just put one in the middle of the yard. I think that's what my parents did actually was quartz, just because it was a really nice material without having to be like extremely expensive. Exactly. So it's way easier to maintain. Well, hello, Frags. How are you? Welcome. I don't know if you're new here. I don't know if I've seen you here before. Maybe you've hung out with Joe, but welcome anyway. All right. So let's see. So yeah, Realms, I thought you were talking about the counters in the game because Heather is the one who actually taught me all about Sims counters and cabinets and how to change them, which was super fun for me because I was like, look at all these fancy things you can do. All right, I need to find a dishwasher. So I'm gonna go to appliances. Get myself a dishwasher so I don't have to do the dishes. Well, welcome. We love having new folks here, Frags. So since you're new here, I am just doing a kind of schmancy build in San Myshuno. And what I'm doing here is just kind of renovating. I'll just show you really quick. This is like the big penthouse apartment, and I'm just kind of giving it a full-on renovation. Today is the last stream of my 20s. So I figured, you know, we'd hang out and chit-chat, and I'd build with you guys, and we'd have a good time. So, yeah, that's how I'm doing today. So, Frags, tell me, what do you usually watch? I am turning 30 on Friday the 13th this week. So, normally I do stream on Fridays, but this week I am taking it off to go celebrate. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you think I look younger. That makes me feel a lot better. I've been trying to be okay with turning 30, because as a good friend of mine used to say, I'm on the right side of the grass and it beats the alternative, you know, getting older. So, but yeah, I credit the Botox for looking younger. That's my secret sauce. Do I want to do this as a web car? Oh yeah, I will tell you, everyone always laughs, but like I had a quarter life crisis and everyone's like, that's not a thing. I'm like, oh, but it is. Yeah, my quarter life crisis though was like not knowing like what I wanted to do with my life or like what I wanted to be when I grew up. It was like a weird time for me. It was real weird. It's an interesting time in your life. I've had some people tell me they feel the best they've ever felt in their 30s. I've had some people tell me, oh my God, it was the worst. I had the most horrible time with it. Yeah, that quarter life crisis thing is absolutely real. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, it's definitely not like a super easy thing to deal with, you know, like it is a hard place in your life. Like you try to figure out your entire life in like no time, and it's just a time in your life where you don't necessarily know exactly what you want. And yeah, I was not a fan. But anyway, I feel like I'm okay with 30 right now. We'll see on Friday. I might panic and run away. But we'll see. For right now, I'm trying to be cool with it. But we're going out to celebrate. Hopefully it'll be a good time. I'm not typically like a party girl, so it's kind of nice that I'm gonna get to go out and do some partying. We're going to Sugar Factory. I don't know if you're familiar. Let me just do this real fast, actually. Where's the counter I'm currently using? Is this one? Yes. So, yeah. Gonna go out and do that. Do all the things. I guess we could do an end piece. Oh, thank you so much for following, Queen Boss. Heck yeah, I love that name. So funny. So Joe is my fiance, by the way. Since you are new here, Frags. He was laughing at me because I was like, oh, I did you a favor and ordered some stuff for my birthday. And he's like, oh yeah, you did me a favor. I'm like, yeah, I did. And I ordered myself a crown and some balloons. He loves me. He knows. He knows. Look, I know who I am. So Frags, and I think things get easier if you figure out some main goals in your life, even if it's not easy. Seriously, I mean, really, that's kind of been a part of it, you know? Like, I definitely had hit a point in my life where, you know, my parents were like, well, you know, what are you gonna do? And I was in school and I was actually like, this is a massive island, I'm realizing. Holy cow. But I guess it matches the scale of this kitchen. I had been in school for my degree and I wasn't 100%. Yes, I am from the US. Where are you in Europe? So the Sugar Factory is actually a chain of, like restaurants, like an upscale adult candy bar. They actually have them like in Dubai and a couple other countries, all over the world, but they are most popular here in the States. But where are you from? Europe. We're actually going to Europe for our honeymoon. We're going to Italy. But yeah, I had hit a point in my life where, you know, I was working on my degree and then I actually left school for a short time and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. My parents were like, you need to figure something out. And I was like, well, I don't know. Like, I think I kind of want to, you know, figure myself out and, you know, figure out what I want to do. Like, there's no sense in paying for all this schooling and then not being 100% sure. So I took some time out of my life, had my quarter life crisis, and then went back to school. You're from Italy and living in Germany. What part of Germany? My uncle actually lived there for 10 years in Freiburg on Brosgau. So I actually went to go visit with him at one point. And so for our honeymoon, we're going to Italy for 2 weeks. And everyone's like, where are you going? I'm like, yes, everywhere. So not everywhere, obviously, but we're going to a lot of places. kind of like this kitchen. This is fun. I just gotta make sure this light is over this island properly. Yeah, that's good. All right, so the North Rhine region, Lower Saxony near Dusseldorf. Okay, cool. How long have you been over in Germany? And do you love it? Joe's actually been to Germany too several years ago. It was both before like we were dating each other. I don't know which region he was in. I'll be totally honest with you. Yeah, to do this. Just 2 months. Oh wow. That's fun though. You lived in Brazil? Shut up. I'm Brazilian, actually. That's the funny thing. I gotta look up really fast how to do this, the half tiles, because I don't remember. But yeah, I'm actually, believe it or not, despite my complexion, I actually am half Brazilian. I'm a Brazilian citizen as well as a US citizen. So people always pick on me. They're like, you're not. You're way too light. And I'm like, yup. But still, there's white Brazilians out there. So I'm looking up really fast how to do these quarter tiles in Sims because I literally always forget how to do them. It's Control F. Okay, that's what it is. I knew it was F. E você fala português. All right. Muito bem. I love it. I've actually had a, so you would, how long? I know you said a couple of years. And which part of Brazil? So my family is from Belo Horizonte. Oops. There we go. And actually some of them, so, not southern Brazil, but so, how to describe it? It's like not quite central, but not quite eastern. Oh, you lived in Rio. Okay. So yeah, so the flight from Rio to Belo Horizonte is like 45 minutes or so. My family, we usually fly into, São Paulo or Rio, really, but a lot of times we end up flying to Guarulhos in São Paulo, so I don't really like this flooring in here. We'll see. But yeah, I've actually on my stream occasionally I'll talk in Portuguese just because I've had a couple viewers who either were from Brazil or, you know, spoke Portuguese. So it's always a fun, I think, surprise for people. They don't expect it. Your mom's Brazilian. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Is she from Rio or where's she from? That's too funny. See, it's a small world. That's what I gotta tell you guys, that's one of my favorite things about being here on Twitch is just the different people that you get to meet. And, you know, you find so many, you know, similarities and coincidences and things like that. And your dad's from Slovenia. Wow, that's such a cool mix though. Like, I'd love to know like how they met, like Slovenian and Brazilian, you know, where did they meet and how did they get together? That's so fun. I'll tell you what, my mom was only planning on coming to the States for like 6 months. And she actually almost, oh, your grandmother's in Espírito Santo. That's so funny. I'm trying to think. I think one of the girls at work, I think her husband's from Espírito Santo. So my mom was only going to come to the States for 6 months. She actually almost went to Europe instead. She almost moved to England, and she was going to medical school is what the plan was. And then she ended up, she wanted to, you know, travel a little bit before she started school. She's like, you know, I'm probably not going to get the chance once I've graduated, you know, I'm going to be in school and residency and all these things. I'm going to have a family and I'm probably not going to get a chance to travel the world. So she ended up, this is way too big. I gotta make this smaller. She ended up here in the States for a short time, and then met my dad and stayed a little longer. Do I want a rug in here? I think I do. So that's so cool though. Yeah, like I said, that's why I love to talk to people. I love to, you know, chat with people on here because you never know where people are going to be from, and it's just so fun. I love to like hear people's stories. So Frags, it's been so cool hanging out with you. You should hit that follow button so we can hang out again. Oh, your parents met in Italy because your mom wanted to live in Italy. That's so cool. Yeah, you never know what someone's story is going to be. And I think there's a certain kismet where, you know, like things end up happening serendipitously. Like you never know how it's going to work out. And it just always does somehow, you know, the people who are meant to meet. My parents were never meant for each other, but they were meant to make me. All right. So I think I don't want to do too much more to this kitchen just yet. I think I'm going to wait on the kitchen a little bit. Your grandparents were from Italy. Okay. So my great-great-grandmother was from Lucca, which I think is not far from Pisa. So this is the elevator. My mom actually, oh good, you are following, yay, awesome. I want to hang out with you more. I think it'll be fun. So, oops, there we go. So, yeah, Tuscany near Pisa. So that's one of the places that we're going to go actually when we go on our honeymoon is that I do want to do. So my mom had gone to Italy several years ago. She's actually going in a couple of months. She's going back. She's been dying to go back. Her and my stepdad went, oh boy, like something like 17 years ago, maybe. I forget. It's definitely been quite some time since they were in Italy. So they're going back in a few months, and then we are going for our honeymoon. But when my mom went the last time, the day they went to Pisa, they went to Lucca for part of the day, which was kind of fun. And it was just nice to kind of have that, you know, that kind of tie to your past and to just feel reconnected, you know what I mean? So I thought that was kind of cool. So that's something that we want to do. So we're going to kind of tour around. Our plan for the honeymoon is Tuscany is one of the places we're probably going to spend a couple of days in. And so our plan is to do like a half day in Pisa on the way to Tuscany. So that's going to be sort of a smaller stop off for us, just because we want to make sure there's so much to see, so many beautiful things that, you know, we want to do, that we don't want to spend a whole day in Pisa. We feel like we could probably do it in a half day, and that's what a few people have told me. Florence is somewhere that I want. So my mom is going to, oh my gosh, she's going to Capri. She's going to Venice for Carnival. And she's going to, I think she might be going back to Florence. So on our list, we have Tuscany, Pisa for the half day, Florence, Venice, Milan, Rome, the Amalfi Coast, and then like a day in Capri. Actually, she's not going to Capri. She's staying on the Amalfi Coast for a few days. So yeah, I mean, we want to make the most of it. Like I said, we're going for 2 weeks, which is, I don't think enough to see everything very well, but enough to see everything fairly well, where we can at least make sure that we get a nice kind of tour to see, like, you know, okay, where are we going to go the next time we come back? You know what I mean? I think that could be a lot of fun to do that. So I think I'm going to turn this into a first floor, like, guest bedroom down here is I think what we're going to do. And then let's just see here. So this is sort of a little small balcony area. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make it a building. Yeah, I'm going to love it. Yeah, I think I will. I've wanted to go to Italy for so long, and I've always said I was going to have my honeymoon in Italy. And it was funny because Joe and I had been engaged a matter of like an hour and a half, maybe. Actually, no, I might have waited till the next morning. I think I waited till the next morning. So we were engaged maybe like 12 hours. And I turned to him in the car. We were driving home, and I said, so I know we just got engaged, but can we have our honeymoon in Italy? It's something I've always wanted. And he was like, yeah. Joe's take on it has been happy wife, happy life. So whatever I want, really. So Ronan saying, see news showing a new Elf 4D is in development. VR game? Is that Left 4 Dead? Is that? I'm not hip to it. I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to do some kind of like extra kind of looking chairs. But yeah, it's something that I've always wanted to do is go to Italy. Joe knows what's up. He does. Joe always knows what's up. Smart man. Smartest thing he did is ask me to marry him. Just kidding. I do. I love that man though. He's so good to me. Like I said, I mean, we went to go look at our venue today, and he was like, honey, if it's what you want, he's like, here's my feelings, but also, you know. So Frags, if you ever come to the States, let us know. We're in a pretty historic part of the country. We are just south of Boston, really, about an hour or so. Ronan's saying, as long as my happiness is reasonable. I have fairly reasonable. I'm not gonna say I'm super reasonable, but fairly reasonable. Joe knows what I get into. I'm just gonna like place this here for 1 second just so I can look at some options. Oh, Joe's saying carpet is up. The carpet is up. All right. So Joe and his dad, if you weren't here earlier, they are ripping up the flooring in our apartment to help speed up the renovation process. My father-in-law is incredible and was like, I can do it. And I was like, can you really? Like, it's amazing. He like, if he doesn't know how to do it, he like finds a way. Like, he's so good. And I'm very lucky. So he's helping out and he's ripping up the flooring with Joe right now. And hopefully, relatively soon, I will have new floors. Yeah, so Frags, if you ever pass through, I mean, honestly, like, I'm a little bit biased, but I think Boston has some really fun and cool history. You know, there's a lot that you can do. Oh no, Joe's saying we might have asbestos tiles. So Realm's saying, I wish I'd help with our flooring. I had to take out the cement board all day and just finish replacing them. I'll tell you, man, renos can be such a nightmare. It's one of those things, like, if you're watching enough like Property Brothers, like, you don't know what you're gonna get until you get it, because you could end up with anything. There's always some kind of mystery underneath stuff. You don't know what you're gonna get. Hopefully it's not asbestos, because I don't want you guys dying in there. But yeah, so Frags, if you ever come through, like I said, I think it's an awesome place to visit. I think there's a lot of history if you're into that kind of thing. There's great entertainment and restaurants. Yeah, Joe's saying renos are easier than The Sims. Boston has the Freedom Trail. Joe would know, which we've done once before. He's done it more than once. I've done it once. But that's super fun, and it takes you through like the history of Boston, basically, and there's just so much to see and do, and it's a lot of fun. I want this chair. I'm like trying to figure out what I like for chairs here. So, but yeah, I loved it. It was a lot of fun. Maybe there. All right. Aw, thank you, Joe. I love you too. Thanks for popping in, my love. You know what? Maybe we'll do a second color of this couch. Like the full black or something. Oh gosh. So Realm's saying we had 2 layers of asbestos tiles because the old owner just layered one on top of the other. Oh god, that's such a nightmare. So Frag saying US is really big. I'd like to live there in the future for at least some time in order to better know the country. Yeah, and honestly, I'll be real with you. A lot of Americans don't end up seeing much of their own country. You know, a lot of them have never been outside their home state. Yeah, and it's true. The US is huge. Geographically, it's quite large. There's a lot to see and do. But if you can get out here, there's a lot to do. I'd like to see the West Coast. That's something that I haven't done. Not because I don't want to, I just haven't had a chance. But I've seen quite a few states, I will say. All right, I think I want this somewhere, just not here. I'm gonna put that over there for now. Brazil too, yeah, that's another thing. Like, Brazil is huge. There's no getting around that. It is huge. I have been to a few places, but I have not been all over Brazil. My family is pretty much in one area. So like my aunt lives in Nova Lima. Actually, I think she just moved back to Belo Horizonte, to be totally honest. And my uncle was living in São Paulo. He actually just moved to New Zealand like 2 weeks ago. He was the one who was living in Germany for quite some time. I don't know if I think I want to keep, oof, not that. Whoa, not that either. Holy cow. Where I'm saying planning a trip with friends in the future to visit Japan. I would love to go to Japan. I think it must be so cool. You had a good friend from, I almost said Baga. That's just out of habit. Belo Horizonte. It's so funny. So we do call it BH. Not to be confused with Beverly Hills. But, yeah, so even Belo Horizonte is huge. I mean, it's like millions of people. People don't expect how large it is. But I have gone to Rio once. I was very small, though. I don't remember any of it, really. I don't know if I want this one. He was Dutch descent. There's a lot of Italians in Brazil. There are a lot of Japanese in Brazil. I'm trying to think what else. I've not met anyone Dutch, actually. But I know, like, especially during, like, World War II, a lot of people sought refuge there. So that's sort of where some of those mixes came in. Oh, this actually kind of matches if I can find one in the right color. That doesn't match. Southern Brazil looks like Europe. See, I haven't been. I would like to go at some point, but I have not been. I've been to São Paulo very briefly, mostly, like, just through the airport. I have been to Bahia, which is in the northeast, Nordeste, they say. Santa Catarina, that's where my the girl from work's husband's from. Santa Catarina. Somebody else is from. Yeah, those exactly. So his family's German descent, and he's from Santa Catarina, but he lives here now, obviously. But you get kind of a fun mix of people from all over. But yeah, like I said, I'm a little biased. I think there's some great places to go in the States if you can. I love Brazil as well. I actually really, really want to take Joe. He's never been. It's something we want to do together for sure. You know, and I would love for him to meet my family. Because he's met some of them that have come here, but it's hard. I have such a large family. So if you've ever watched my Big Fat Greek Wedding, I forget how many cousins she has. My mom has her well beat. My mom has 45 first cousins. So there's a lot of us. So there's a lot of people to meet. And logistically, it's just not, easy to do. It's an expensive trip. We are going to stay with family and stuff like that, but not an easy thing to plan. It's expensive. Tickets, sometimes you can get tickets at a reasonable price. Sometimes it's sometimes you get lucky. It's like $800-900. A lot of the times it's like $1,500 to $2,000. It's very expensive. Like I said, once we're there, it's really not that bad because we can stay with family and that makes it a lot easier, but it's the getting there, and it's a long trip. Typically from like when I leave my house to when I get to my grandmother's house there, it's almost 24 hours just because of connecting flights, layovers. Yeah, it's tricky, and like, don't get me wrong, like I love my family and I do miss them, but it's really, it can be quite hard to plan it sometimes. And not for like lack of wanting or anything like that, but it's a lot. I don't know, we're gonna set that there for right now. That's not where that's gonna stay, but I think I want to do like maybe a little bar or something. Yeah, it is really hard to visit everyone. And then the other thing is, like, when we do go to Brazil, because penthouse required items. Oh, this is funny. I didn't know there was required ones. We already have all this. Oh, I do like the art elevator though. When we go, everyone wants to see us. Everyone misses us. It's usually a few years in between. So it's tricky. And everyone wants to visit, and a lot of times we don't announce very early on that we're going because we don't we don't know that we're gonna see everyone. We don't know how it's gonna go, so it's tricky. So we usually wait till like right before we go, and then usually my grandmother has everyone at her house at least once. We do like big dinner and everyone hangs out, and it's just fun. It's an easier way to do. You're going to Manhattan tomorrow, Ronan? I'm jealous. I love Manhattan. Oh, do I like this one? No, I don't want that one. So Ronan, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? Where do you normally, like, where are you normally? Where's home? If you don't feel comfortable saying, you can just tell me, and that's fine. Oh, that's right, New Jersey. So are you driving in? I love Manhattan, I really do. The driving is atrocious, but I do love it there. I think you've told me that before too, Ronan. I think I like forgot. Ugh, I don't want like decals. I want like actual decor. Oh, public transportation. You have to bring equipment with you? Oh gosh. Yeah, that's tricky. Oh! We have a new follower, Joseph Krieger. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. This is kind of fun. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna use this. Yeah, I like that height. Thank you so much for following. Welcome, welcome. Woo! Oh, it's you! Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't come up with your username. Well, thank you so much. $40 and hellish parking. Hellish traffic and $40 parking, rather. It's not your real name. I figured. It's alright. Nobody uses their real names. We're all celebrities here. I think in here, I kind of like that as a painting. It's kind of fun. Oh wait, was there already something here? Yeah, there was. We can get rid of that. Is this say apartment communicator? That's weird. Okay, we'll get rid of that. And I think I want to do like a little bench here or something. Oh, I like that this matches our windows that we picked. That makes me happy. Do you want to do a bench or an ottoman? I wish it would come up with both when you looked it up. Yeah, it's an ottoman that I want. Although I will say my real name is Stephanie. Even when I was on TV. I use my real name. Ooh, this is where we could use this, because this would be super cute. Although I do like this one too. I think I want that one. Oops. Sorry guys, my phone is going off. I don't know why. That's odd. I don't know. My name's not Stephanie, fake news. Yeah, no, it is my real name. Actually, it wasn't supposed to be my name. So when my mom was pregnant with me, she actually mailed a list of all the names that she and my real dad were considering. And I think Stephanie, if it was on the list, was like way down. It wasn't even like a top contender in any kind of way. And anyway, so she sent all these names to be voted on and everything else. Oh, hey, that's okay. That's a great death metal band, though. I used to be very into metal. Still listen to it occasionally. But yeah, so my mom actually was looking at all these different names. She sent all the names to Brazil, and yeah, everyone voted on it. And then, so I was going to be Melissa Lee. And then, my mom, she had me, and then the nurse said something about like Melissa, and she's like, who's Melissa? And she's like, the baby. And then she was like, no, that's not her name. And then she's like, well, then what's her name? And she's like, Stephanie. And that was that. Your parents got lazy with naming you because you have the same first name. I'll give you a good one. So my father-in-law is John Joseph. Joe's older brother is John Joseph. His nephew is John Joseph. Joe is Joseph John. So, loads of creativity. I just think it's so funny. Like, I'm always like, really? Sure. It's just so funny. I like my name, actually. I'm glad it's the name that I have. I feel it suits me. I really do. You poured one out for Joe. Pour one out for your homies. I think I do want this one here. I do like this bed. So, I mean, he's okay. He's fine. I just always think it's really funny. He's fine with it. Thank you. I do like my name. I do feel like it suits me. It's definitely, you know, it works for me, I think. I kind of want the black, but it doesn't look black. So which games do I like? I love Sims, obviously. I've not played other stuff really on here, but I like Skyrim. Skyrim has always been a big one for me that I like to play. What else? Joe and I have actually talked about doing some other games together actually on here. But we're taking suggestions. So what are we gonna name our first son if we have kids? Jonathan, Joseph? No, actually, no. No Johns, no more Josephs. My biological father is a John, and I'm not naming my children after him. There's a lot to unpack there, but I pay a therapist, so you guys don't have to hear all that. I don't know, actually. I used to always think about girls' names, but I have not really thought a ton about... I thought a little bit about boy names, but we've definitely talked about having children in the next few years. It's definitely something that's been discussed. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna name our kids yet. I guess maybe we'll put a little TV in here. Are these all wall mounted? Feel free to name your firstborn Ronan. I'll throw it into the consideration list. I used to have a couple names I really liked. Like I liked Damien. I liked what else did I like? Oh, these wall colors have to change. I don't think so. Not a fan. Hold on. So, Frag's saying he used to play a lot of Sims back in the day. The first two. I will say, so I played 3, and I really liked Sims 3. I only recently got into Sims 4. I know it's been out for a while. I think we're gonna leave this as like an accent wall. Or maybe 2, I don't know. No, forget it, we're doing both. Actually, maybe I'll just do this as the accent wall. Oh, why is this doing this? This is being so weird. There was a patch update that like, some stuff is just being like real weird and I don't know why. Yeah, and the thing is, I don't play with any kind of mods or anything like that, so it's all kind of as the game comes. So I've been pretty happy with, you know, like what I can do in here, and I like it. Let's see, any bedroom stuff, dressing tables. Yeah, I've been pretty happy with it. I enjoy it a lot. I like the gameplay, I do. I've just been having a lot of fun doing builds lately. I don't know if I want that mirror there. I'm not a huge fan of TVs in bedrooms, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I think I want like a stand-up mirror. I do kind of like this too. This is pretty. That's kind of cute. Not my favorite, but we'll take it. Unless there's something better. actually. This is like a guest bedroom, so it's not like crazy or anything, but... Ooh, that's humongous. I don't think so. Heard this released pretty rough. I don't know. I mean, I do, like I said, I do really enjoy it. I do really like this game. I have not had a lot of trouble. I know the last, like I said, patch update was tricky for a lot of us. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's fun. Let's just see here. But yeah, I mean, the guest bedroom looks better than my actual room. So I think the first stream Heather ever tuned into was a house that I was working on that I was like, I had a really opulent like bedroom with like an ensuite, which I just realized this needs a shower. We'll fix that in a second. But anyway, so I had, get rid of this for a second. I had this like crazy opulent bathroom bedroom combination, and it was huge. And Heather's like, "Oh my god, this is incredible." She's like, "I want to live there." And it was like, it was a really fun build. I do like always having like some flowers and stuff. Part of me wants to have like a sitting area. Let me try to... I don't know if I want this there. I don't know if I love that there. You know what, maybe we'll just do this one. We'll put this here. Move this over just a touch. And put this here. Move that there. There we go. And... reverse it slightly. There we go. And then I think we're going to do a little sitting area. So maybe like a little... Oh, this is a cute little small desk. Oh, I do like that. We'll just get a quick chair. I do love that you can use dining room chairs and office chairs. It kind of opens that up, the options. I think I actually want this one here. And I don't know, I could actually do a bigger desk if I wanted in here. Question is, do I want to do a bigger one? I think I do want a bench though. I do love a bench at the end of the bed. There's one I'm thinking of and it's not this one. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Where is it? This one. What is this one called? Oh, it's considered an ottoman. That's so funny. All right, so I do like that. I think I want to change the flooring in here though. I don't know if I love that. No. Too light. Maybe. Oh, that's so awesome. Yes, please go to bed. Oh my god, you're in Italy, so you must be like 6 hours ahead of me. It's 8:46 here. So it's gonna be like, oh, 2 or 3 in the morning for you. Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been so awesome. Thank you for following. I hope you'll tune in again. If it helps, on Sunday, I'm gonna be streaming 1 to 3 Eastern time. Which I'm trying to think. I know for England, it's 6 p.m. So for you, it might be 7 p.m. That might be a little earlier for you. But thank you so much for hanging out. I had an awesome time chatting with you. I hope to see you back on Sunday and anytime, really. It's been wonderful talking with you. Yeah, seriously, Realms, I know. So it's hard because during the week I have work and so does Joe. So we stream from like 7 to 10 or 6 to 10. But Sundays is always our 1 to 3 day. So it'll be a little bit earlier for you guys, for sure. But I appreciate you guys popping in. I love you guys stopping by. I love your patronage. It means a lot to us. Oh, Sunday might be installing cabinets. It's okay. You can always catch up with videos on demand. It's my shameless plug. Okay, I think we're gonna go for the light gray flooring in here, and then I think we might just adjust some of these colors. I think I do want to go with the full darker color. But good night, Frags. It was wonderful hanging out. Oh yeah, tiles will take 2 to 3 days with appliances on the way. Yeah, absolutely. Realms, I hope it goes fast for you. It feels like renos always take longer and more money than you expect that they're going to. Always. It's just... It's never, like, simple. Ever. Unfortunately. I think I kind of want to change this desk. I think I do want, like, a slightly bigger desk. Debating on waterproof laminate or tiles, and you decided on tiles. I really like the look of tiles, to be honest. Laminate's fine too. You know, it's what I have in my kitchen. I didn't have a choice, but I love the look of tile. Sometimes you can have more function than form, you know? I mean, fashion rather than function. Whatever it is. Let's see. I think it's a pretty well-appointed guest bedroom. The bright side of laminate floorings are super easy to remove. That's true. That's very true. Okay, I think I want some lamps, like table lamps. Oh, actually. Deleted my whole dang night stand by accident. Dang it. I hate when I do that. I do always love, like, lamps in a room because that way if you're comfy in bed, you don't have to get up and turn off the lights, you know? That's my own personal laziness, but, you know. I'm fine with it. Let's see here. I do like sort of the very high up light there. I guess we'll still do like a... I don't know, personally I don't love like a super illuminated bedroom, but that could just be me. Like I feel like this is well enough illuminated. Actually, here's what we'll do. You guys know me, I like to make my, like, Franken lamps here. I think Daddy's home because I just heard the dog barking. So I'm gonna guess that he's home. You know, I think I like this, actually, instead of the reclamation hardware. Or whatever they call it, instead of the... It's like restoration hardware, but, like, simplified. But I think I like that one. It's just so grand looking. What do they call it? Reclamation homeware instead of restoration hardware. Which I think is just so funny. All right, decorations. Let's find some artwork. Let's just see. Nope. I do love like abstract for? For the rooms. A little smaller. You know what I'll do is I'll do a wall mirror above the bed. It gives the illusion of more light, things like that, you know? Maybe we'll do some shelves. That's under storage though, isn't it? Oh no, not storage. Wait a minute. Surfaces. I always mix that up. Let's see, let's see, let's see. That's good. We'll do some decorations. The hardest thing for me is always like trying to find things that can fit on a shelf and that actually like will stay there. That's the hardest part. Because a lot of times items don't want to stay on there. Let's just see here. It's honestly, it's always so hard for me to like find like the right stuff to put on there. I guess maybe something floral, like where's that little succulent that I love? Or like I do love these. There's like a couple of cute little succulents and things like that that I find like adorable. This one. It won't go on there. Okay. Well. It's so odd that that one won't fit on the shelf. Weird. We'll just put some cute little touches like that. Just some light things in there. So that's kind of pretty as like a guest bedroom. Okay, so now I like the tile that's in here. I'm fine with it. Need a shower though. Shower. Okay, that works. Ooh, I actually kind of like this modern looking one that has the towel rack already on it. Which I kind of like. There we go. And now I can actually do things like put the toilet paper on there. Because that's one of those like miscellaneous ones where it's like always tricky to like see where you're putting it. Because it always wants to go in like really odd places every time. Okay. So I'm good with that. Alright, it's nothing crazy fancy, but It's a guest bedroom with an ensuite. Good enough. All right. Guys, I'm going to take a super duper quick break. I will be right back. Hang on, and I'll see you in just a second. Alright guys, I am back. I had to make my bladder a little gladder, and I brought something back. It's my honey bunch! Oh, I think your fragile parts are going to disappear. I think they're going to be see-through.
Well, part of it's going to be see-through, but because
Anyway.
it's green.
Come down, come say hello to the folks.
But for those who ever watched a certain particular Christmas holiday movie, you guys will know where my shirt is coming from.
It's fragile. Must be Italian.
It is fragile.
Actually, we just had a viewer who is currently living in Italy on the stream.
Nice.
So, fun stuff.
That's great. Well, I need to wash because
Was the house gross?
it was disgusting.
Oh, I'm
A
so
carpet that's
sorry.
been sitting there for,
14 years?
15, however
14,
many
14 to
years.
15 years.
Yeah.
But before that, who knows even.
And the tiles that were underneath there were, you could see like little fibers in the tiles, and they looked very old. We looked at it and we were like, oh no, that's definitely looking like asbestos tiles.
Desquos.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Cooper! Cooper didn't want to hang out with me. He was napping on the stairs.
Yeah. Come on, I gotta go wash. This way I don't catch
All
the
right.
cancers.
Thanks for popping in, my love.
Of course, have a good stream.
Thank you.
Come on.
Cooper's off now, running around with Daddy. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put into this space here. I think I want to have like another sitting area or something, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not 100% sure yet. We're gonna figure that out. So I'm pretty happy with where this first floor is as far as like a starting point. This is always fun too, this like little balcony. I think maybe some kind of florals out here. Just something, you know? I don't know. Something. It needs something. I love adding like greenery and stuff like that. I love that like you can see people's like outdoor seating areas, like this little whatever. Like, that's so funny. Clearly we have the penthouse. We have the best one here. Alright, so let's see what other colors. Does this come in other colors or no? Okay, that's an option. No, not that one. I don't like that one. Alright, well, we'll go with that. I think we should work a little bit on some of this outdoor area. Oh, I hadn't even noticed this over here. I forgot to take this out. That's kind of fun. Does this come in different colors at least? I don't know why I love like the silvery kind of color. Cool as a cucumber marble. I think again, like I want to do maybe like the, or actually maybe even the deep blue. Or even just like this. Yeah, I guess we could do that one. That's kind of fun. Is this the bathroom from the inside? Oh, it would be kind of cool if I had a door on the outside too, so you could use it from the pool, but we'll leave that as it is. I feel like other than these little floor lights or ground lights, whatever you want to call them, I kind of want to have like other outdoor lighting, but we're gonna see. Ooh, I do have the perfect patio stuff now. I don't know, we'll put that somewhere for now. Okay. Ooh, I do like that. Although I think I do want to do that fun fireplace that I was looking at before. Let's just see here. What else do we have? I do love this. That's fun. I love looking at the pre-made rooms only because, or like the styled rooms, I like to get ideas of like pieces to use or maybe combinations to make that I might not have otherwise thought of. So I do like it for that. I very rarely will I use an entire pre-built room, just because it can tend to be a lot. And while they're nice, the stylized, obviously they're like, you know, they're cute because they've been thoughtfully designed. I do like to try to have my own little touch on it. I do kind of like that mauvey color. What colors does this come in? Oh, this comes in all kinds of colors. Oh, dang. Okay. Ooh, I do like the white on the top. That's cute. Okay. So this is all in miscellaneous decor, apparently. So, where's that? I don't even know. Let's see. Oh. That's kind of fun. Something to consider for sure. I don't know if I'd use that, but it's something. Ooh, that's right. I do love this for like an entryway piece. Or even here. Like, can I make that bigger? No, but we'll put that there just for now. It's a decor piece that I really like. I find there are certain things that I know are in here and then I forget to use them. And then I forget. And then I'm like, oh, what's that thing? Or like, I wish I could find it. And then I never know. So I like to, if I see them, sometimes I'll just randomly place them. So that way when I want them again, I can find them more easily. Anti-balloon balloons, that's so funny. You know what? Let's actually... See, this is something I forgot to use the other day when I was building a bar thing. I do love these. Again, this is like another good example of like things I'll want to use at some point. Alright, where's this in the Fire Walker training ground? See, like this column makes sense here. We need it, so. Is there other one on the other side? Oh no, it's the other side of the house. That's fine. So we'll make like a nice like outdoor seating area. I do want to find like a nice like outdoor kind of rug. That's too small. It's like a mat. Super sisal rug. I think that's what I want is a sisal rug. Just to find the dang thing. The regular size one. Medium. Where's the large sisal rug? Maybe I don't want that one. Maybe I want the smaller one. Crap. I don't know if I actually want that or not now. I'm like so torn. I do have to have the column just because it is holding up the porch here, the little walkout. And if I don't, that's not going to work super well. So I do like that. I feel like I want like nice tall plants and things like that. I just don't know what we're going to use yet. All right, you know what? Let's go for comfort first. Let's find us some outdoor seating. I thought there was like a couch version, isn't there? This one. Here we go. You know, we'll just do this one here. I think that should be enough room for everybody, but I think that's kind of a fun little space to sit in. All right, yeah, go play some Overwatch and lurk. Feel free. Oh, you know what I should do is like a little yoga space over here. I think that's an activities. Oh my gosh, Cooper's yelling again. He's so funny. Crazy doggo. Don't get me wrong. I love him to death. But he's definitely funny. He like screams when anyone ever comes in. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I think of the piano? Hello. It's a great way to take up some of this space here. Makes total sense. Duh. It's a great use of that. Let's see. Which we already have this. You know what we should do is find like a little table or something and put like some towels and stuff like that. Maybe an outdoor bar, we'll see. I could see doing it like an outdoor bar. It's kind of a fun little... Gosh, I hate when that happens, when it like doesn't snap properly. Pop that over there for now. What else? Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do the massage thing up by the pool. Because I could see that. Ooh, I feel like we should have like a full-on spa bathroom off the master. Is there a white one? Yeah. So we'll do like 2 of these. I have to move that one back a little bit. Whatever, we'll leave that as like a little feature. Sure. We could realistically have a tree that big. Actually, maybe we'll just take that one out and do this one. Yeah, that could work. Totally realistic, right? Hello, King Cookie Cat. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, that looks weird. Ooh, maybe we could do a fountain. I do like fountains. There's some pretty, like, small ones, too. I feel like this house is so modern, we could definitely do this, like, square one, but... yeah, why not? As, like, a little feature over here, that could be cute. Sure. Okay, so a little yoga space, little hot tub space. Okay, we need a table. Like an accent table, exactly. That's what we need. And here's the question, can we put things like towels on it? Where's our rolled up towels? Crud. It's under spa, I just have to find it again. Spa day. That was so weird. Pyramids of absorption. Because that makes loads more sense. Okay. Does this come in different colors, I wonder? Oh, it does. Ooh, I like that. Maybe the gray, though. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I like that. Maybe we can do some other trees and stuff. Let's just see what we have for plants. Does this not come in different colors? Oh, it only comes in the one color. There we go. That's why. I think maybe we'll do like an outdoor dining area and a patio grill. Whatever. Hello.
All right.
Oh boy, Joe has a fortune cookie fortune.
I have a fortune cookie fortune.
A close friend reveals a hidden talent. Oh boy, I don't want to know what that is. Too scared to know. So what is it, Joe? What's the skill?
I don't know. We need to find out. We gotta find a close friend and find out what their hidden talent is.
I'm scared to know.
Me too. Me too.
I have such a headache right now. I kind of want to take an ibuprofen.
Want me to go get you an ibuprofen?
I gotta eat something first.
I had picked up some orange steak, orange beef, Chinese food. So there's that.
Oh, it's gonna make a HelloFresh.
We can do that too.
I don't know.
How about this? I'll see you in a little bit.
I will see you in a little bit. You handsome man. Love you too. Okay, that's the same table we have inside, so I don't want to use that one again. I do kind of like the glass one, though. And let's find some fun chairs to go with that. I thought there was like an acrylic looking chair, but I feel like I may be wrong. Oh, me and my chairs here that I love. I just love the pop of color, I really do. And you know what, let's build an outdoor kitchen. I know the kitchen's like right past that wall, but we're going for extra. Piece, mid-piece, corners. Let's look for some outdoor stuff, like a grill. Ooh, is that gonna fit? Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh. I am excited. I'm so pumped. Oh my god, I am so pumped. Alright, we need a sink though. So we'll have that as like our outdoor little prep space. And let's see, what else do we need? We need a trash out here, actually. Put it over there. All right, we have the grill. We have the sink. Ooh, wait a minute. Can we put a mini fridge into the island? Oh, it won't work. I wonder if it's gonna look real stupid if I do this, but let's just see. Yeah, no, it's gonna look real stupid. Never mind. We're gonna do a regular fridge, I think. Just in a better spot. I almost wonder if I could do like a butler's pantry. Like under the stairs, though. Although, you know what? There's a fridge inside. Who cares? We don't need the fridge. Let's see here. Nah, we don't need another one of those. I probably would like to put a little bar out here, though. I think another little bar would be cute. You know what? Let's do this. So yeah, if it's nighttime, it's pretty dark out here. So let's do... All right, cool. Let's just make sure that's like inside. Okay, it is. So that's fun. And let's just see here. Nope. 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 I'm trying to find something that'll work here, but it's not going to be a mirror. So I think let's just see what we have for like, I do love this crazy like art piece thing. It's just fun. I don't know if we're gonna keep that because it's a bit much. Even for me, it's a bit much. Oh, I can't put stuff on the ottoman like a table. Huh. Let's see. Nah, I don't like that. I feel like we need something for light, and I'm just not sure what that is. What is this? Holy cow, that's a weird one. Nope. Nope. Also, this is crazy. It's fun, but it's just huge. I don't know what to put here. Whoops, wrong one. Good enough. I feel like we need some kind of light even by like the hot tub, you know? I just don't know what that's gonna be, what that's gonna look like. No, I don't like that. I lied. Whatever, it's I think good enough lighting. It's good enough. Actually, what's this look like at night? Yeah, it's good enough lighting. Yeah, you know what? I don't want this super cluttered. I think I'm gonna look at some more florals and things like that, but... Oops, no, I don't want that. I want, like, wildflowers. I think we have to go into Sims 3 view just for a second, just to be able to kind of better assess this whole situation here. This can just sort of be a little, you know, garden corner kind of thing. Little fun little area. With some flowers. There we go. There we go. I think that's kind of cute. Little garden corner. Just a little something to freshen it up a little bit. You know what? Get my pyramids of absorption here. I was gonna say, these are absolutely floating. There we go. Just gives it a little something more. There we go. I don't know if there's anything different about that side, but that's the way that it's pointing, so we're gonna use it that way. Okay, I think this is a fun, kind of chic outdoor area. We've got a nice little prep station. I think we should probably do a little bar. Maybe a bar. Yeah, that's good enough. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, just a small bar. Typically, I don't like to get curtains on these much larger windows. However, oh man, these are so big. Simplistic curtains large. This might have to be, oh yeah, here we go. Oh, cheese and crackers. Oh, that's stupid looking. I'm sorry. Dang it. I need like a long curtain that fits a double window. What to do, what to do. Does this say biggest Bella curtain? That's so funny. It's just funny to me that the longest ones are not enough. Flap. Now that looks stupid. I guess let's look at some dividers. Just to see what there is. I know it's not the most elegant solution, but I feel like it does allow at least some privacy, you know? Actually, better idea. Yeah, no, it's not tall enough. Who'd have thunk? That might actually do it. Huh. Just don't know if I like that color. It's weird because I'm not 100% sure that I like that. At least it's something. And actually, this may fit a curtain now. I wish you could sort curtains by length. I think that's something that there needs to be. Right, where are those big ones? Simplistic curtains, large. See, like that looks cool. I do like that a lot. I do like. Okay. All right, I'm happy with like the whole first floor in general. This is just an elevator shaft, so this is fine. We don't need anything here. Guest bedroom on the first floor. I gotta figure out this space here. Still not 100% sure what's gonna go here. We'll figure that out. But at least for the most part, first floor is done. And it only took almost 3 hours. Okay, so where's this wood? I don't know why I like the more gray hardwood. I really do. I don't know why. That's just like my preferred. Oh, and we have a whole terrace here, like a private terrace. So I have decisions to make here. Because I could make a half wall here and put a door here off the master. That's so weird. Why is that? Do you see how there's like a panel here that's like... That's so funny. That's weird. So yeah, maybe what I'll do is put a divider here. Really? There we go. Now at least the edge looks even, so like that was bothering me. But maybe what we'll do is this, and maybe we'll put some of these doors. Or some other kind of larger door. Tall curves, double door. Oh my god, those doors look so tiny. Let's look at the tallest doors we have here. Wow, they all look so small. It's so crazy. It's so funny because on a regular house, they look enormous. So maybe what we'll do is this. We'll take this one away. Because I think what I want to have is like a walkout from the master. Okay, so I think this is right here is going to be a half bath. I do love this light. I don't get to use that often because it's a really long one and it gets in the way a lot. So I don't usually get to use that one. But bathroom stuff. Little sink in here. It's such a weird shape. It's gonna have to kind of be like a little extra bathroom. I don't even know what mirror to put here. Maybe this one. I do love this one, but... Yeah, I think the Narcissus Folly one, the tall one. I don't know, that's a little odd. Let's just see if we were like in this bathroom, what would this look like? Okay, at least it's something. And then maybe a statue in the corner. I know that's a weird idea. Maybe not. I do love my my ballerina there, but you know what? We'll just we'll go for my really tall vase that I love. Not this one. Where's my other one? The flowers. Actually, there was one that I kind of liked downstairs. Oh, this is kind of fun, actually. Let's see what this looks like. That's not terrible. Okay, so that's not awful. There's another one that I really liked. It has a fun... Oh, this vase. That's funny. That's definitely an option. That's not the one though. Is it this one? Nope. There's one that's like one that doesn't look like it's tall, then you click on it and it's pretty tall. Is it this one? Nope. Nope. This one. We'll leave the other one. That's fine. Okay, so it's nothing crazy special, but it's at least something. All right, so now this is my ensuite that we're gonna have. So I do love to go full on extravagant when I do my ensuites. I do tend to like a tub. I could actually put one of these in if I really wanted. I never actually get to put these in, so I might actually, because I like it. And then where's that curtain that I chose? Flappity flap. That's not so bad. Whatever. It's fine. Unless... Ooh, we could do a pattern in here. Because... Oh, I love the way that layered. Oh, thank God. Alright, there's some other ones that are fun, but I think I love this, I think this is a quatrefoil, but I do like, I love that this lined up. That's, like, miraculous and wonderful. Maybe we'll go with that one. It's a shame I got rid of my longest wall. I guess what we could do too is we can move this door. Actually, let's get rid of that door because I want a different door. Actually, I don't even know if I want that door. I think I want a different door. Cooper, did you really just boof? The joys of owning a dog. Just farted. Stunk up the place. I don't know if I like that one. I want like a more intricate door. I just don't know which one I want. Don't want the craftsman door. That's a pretty front entry door, but do we have a downstairs door? Ooh, wait a minute. I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. Yeah. I don't know. Ooh, that's fun. See, I wish they made it so all patterns had all colors, you know? Like, I would love this in the white, but they don't have it. Or even like a gray. Well, that's kind of fun. All right. Okay, so that's fine. Sorry, guys. That was a little segue into some doors. This one's too high. 3, 4. There we go. All right. Again, very different feel for the dining room. Oh, actually, unless we do this. See, the only thing is I wish they made a wall sconce for this one. Because no wall sconce matches it. I guess it's not that bad. I just wish you could change like the lighting and the tone, but whatever. Oh, we didn't find a door for the bathroom yet. Alright, I guess we'll put this here for now. So what I've been wanting to do for some time now is make like a vanity on the wall that's not your standard bathroom sinks. So I've wanted to actually do it the way you would do a kitchen. But where's the one I want? So is this the island or this is the counter? So we would do it like that. And then just find the sink that I like. I think it's this one. Actually, I'll probably bring it in one each. Oh, thank you so much for following, Duke fan. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Okay, so yeah, this is fine how this is. And then let's just get in the room a little bit here. I think I definitely want to change these walls. That's weird. I don't like that one. I do kind of find that fun. So I think like this one's fun and it's kind of pretty. However, you're gonna miss a lot of the details if I do it that way. But if I do it this way, just making sure. For whatever reason, it's been taking like the next room with it when it goes, and I don't know why. That was happening downstairs too. Let's see. All right, let's just see. I don't know if that's too dark. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, let me know. I think you might be. I can always give you a tour. That's pretty. This is the one that I was looking for downstairs. Dang it. The crushed metallic paneling. I have to remember that. Okay, hold on, actually. Let's just go downstairs to the dining room. Because this is the one I was thinking of. You're new. Well, welcome, welcome. What am I doing? Let's see. I don't know. We could see. Do we like this better? You work 65 hours. Oh, yuck. I know the feeling. Okay, so what we're doing, first off, welcome again. Thank you for just stopping by. So this is the large penthouse in San Myshuno in the City Living pack, which is fairly new to me. And I wanted to renovate it a little bit differently than it was styled. I feel you. I often have like 50-hour weeks and it's exhausting and I can't even imagine 65 hours. I've had those weeks. I don't like having them. So this one has like this fun outdoor area with this like great pool with the windows. So I'm just giving it a little bit of a different feel. I started on the first floor where I'm mostly done. I'm adding some last minute touches. But I wanted one of these, you know, like in like, you'll see it like in really schmancy apartments. They have like a really huge like exposed brick wall with like artwork. So I did that. I also made this, humongous like art piece style chandelier from the same chandelier in different sizes stacked. I'm still kind of working out some of these empty spaces here. So I have a little, you know, living room thing, little indoor bar. I might still add something here. And then there is a little walkout. I just put some flowers and plants and things. I did redo this whole outdoor area with a hot tub, you know, little outdoor kitchen style thing with a little bar, fireplace, all that jazz. This is my very different than the rest of the style dining room. Very much in line with the Vintage Glamour pack. This is our elevator and entrance to the apartment, as they all are required to have. This is still probably going to move. This is just something I kind of stuck there for now because why not? And I don't like when they do this, and they don't like color it. If that makes sense. That makes me crazy. It's all concrete. Anyway, there is a small, well, not really that small, I guess small for a penthouse, guest bedroom with an ensuite. There's the pool. That was already there. There is a small, like, powder room down here, which I may put some other stuff into. We'll see. This is our kitchen. Quite large, as you can see, but again, it's a penthouse. So pretty big kitchen here, fully applianced espresso machine because I have one and I have to have one. I wasn't really going to do curtains, but this room felt like it kind of needed it to tie it together. And then as we go upstairs, I sort of divided this off. This was not originally divided, but it's sort of a walkout, but I wanted this part of the walkout to be able to access the pool very easily. And I may actually put like a little gate, but I wanted it to be, actually I probably will put the gate in really quick. I kind of wanted it to be that, you know, the owner and the master suite have their own private walkout from the master bedroom, and that they could sort of just walk out into their terrace and have a private space, and then guests could also go to the pool without having to kind of get into their personal space. Oh my gosh, my watch just went off with the time, and this is usually when I wrap up, but I'm going to finish at least the bathroom here. So what I'm doing now is I'm sort of building this master master bathroom. And right now I want mirrors. And I could put 2 of these, I guess. Like 1 and then 2. It's not terrible. I don't love that. I do like the Narcissus Folly one, where these are like big mirrors, but I think that's a little much for this particular room. So I do like this. Let's do some lighting, I think is what we need next. Some wall lighting. So I do like this one, for an over the mirror one anyway. I think that's kind of cute. And then I'll probably put some things as like decor on the actual vanity. So things like, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely send us a message, send us a friend request if you'd like. And if you can, give us a follow here. We always appreciate that. Do I want to do any? No, I don't want any cards for there. I do want some clutter. Not a ton, but I do like to have a little bit of clutter. Nope, that's not the one I want. This one's the one I want. Okay, so let's just see here what else we want to put on the counter. I do always love the little towels. Oh, there's actually a really pretty, like the lighted vanity one. Cooper, what you doing? You digging up your bed? Guys, let me know too if you ever want to see the Cooper Cam. If you're new here, the Cooper Cam is the camera we have for our dog, Cooper, who is just a cutie pie. He's a corgi. So, of course you want to see him, but let me know. Alright, miscellany. Oh, we're gonna need a toilet in here, obviously. I'll put that in the middle for now. Let's see here. Actually, maybe we'll take this out of here. Just, I don't want too many things on the counter. I want some clutter, but not like a ton. I do love this thing. It's so pretty. I wish there was a smaller, like, tabletop version of it, but that's okay. What is this? Slate tiles? Interesting. Guess we're gonna have to put some toilet paper up, right? There are, necessities, right? Let's see here. This is also why this part's blocked off from other guests, because we don't need them looking into our bathroom. Where's that tall one that I love? The one I, like, way overuse, but that's okay. It's fine. This is fine. And... So, Duke fan, are you streaming yourself? Are you just tuning into other people? Tell me a little bit about yourself. It's so pretty. I love that one. It's such a silly thing, but it's such a pretty toilet. Okay. It's a fairly, like, simplistic bathroom as far as, like, how I usually decorate, so it's interesting because, like, I'm normally so extra. But I do really like this one. Ooh, too big. I always forget which ones are which here. That's kind of fun. All right, I like this one a lot. I think we need a rug for sure. All right. So I'm pretty happy with, like, where we've gotten to, and I think what we'll do is the next time we're gonna build out the actual master suite and closet because we need that. I think also maybe we'll make some sort of a, like, a study here overlooking this, like, balcony. We'll make some kind of, like, a study, like a work area, desk area, something. And, or maybe something over here because this is kind of a nice little cubby. So maybe we'll do something like this, kind of overlooking the deck or something. I'm not sure, but we'll have to turn these into some kind of spaces. I think then we'll also finalize the deck out here. We'll set up some additional, like, artwork and stuff. But I'm pretty happy with where it's at, honestly. I hope you guys had fun today. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me on my last stream of my 20s. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you so much to Realms for the bits. We had a couple of new followers. Thank you so much for joining us, for following us. We love building, you know, the family that is the Power Couple family. And I love chatting with you guys, like I mentioned earlier. You know, we have people from all over the world. We had Frags in here earlier who's living in Italy. So it's just a lot of fun, and it was a great time hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much, Realms. I hope you have a good day too. I hope your renos continue to go smoothly. Guys, once again, I'm not going to be here Friday night, neither will Joe, because it's my birthday. And we're going to be going out for the evening, and then hopefully I'll get to sleep in the morning. I can't hang the way I used to. But I will be back on Sunday, regular scheduled time, so 1 to 3 Eastern Standard. And we'll probably be continuing this build unless you guys request something else, and then we'll move to that and work on that. You guys know I love to hear your suggestions. If there's challenges you want me to do, so just let me know. But guys, it's been wonderful hanging out. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I am gonna see you guys on Sunday. Have a wonderful night, guys. Bye.